system using 25,000 contact traces, staff, and hampered by a lack of trust and the process of finding people and processing them to self-isolate for 14 days. It is clearly not happening. They were in a report. The group believes that a system led by local health bodies will be better, and Sir David urged the government to act now or risk further spikes, and he suggested that they had been a loss of a moral authority, telling reporters that what is really needed, and now if they renew the system and the means of admitting that this system is not functioning, and every single day that passes with a diversical system means longer before we recover from the pandemic and get back the economic stability. Now tomorrow we're going to talk about Kay Burley, I think, on the show from Sky News, but I think we'll leave that story to talk about tomorrow. We'll talk about Kay Burley on the show tomorrow and other stories as well. But for today's paper review, those were the stories that we was going to talk about. I think we should leave all the stories there for today. Right, okay, it's time for me to rest my voice, as I say every day. While I rest my voice, you're going to be listening to some music. We got Shalimar singing I Can Make You Feel Good, absolutely brilliant tunes, of course. And then after that, we've got Live It Up, Throw My Mental as Anything. So still to come, I'm going to be catching up again with Piers Bloomfield, but it's we're leaving off from where we left last time, because we did leave it in a funny bit there, because we ran out of we ran out of time. So coming up after these two songs, then we are going to talk to him and catch up with him, and he just wants to talk more about Brexit, that's all. So we'll let him continue his chat about Brexit right after these songs.
Your heart on the line, on those days out of reach. 'Cause unlike other guys, I won't waste your time. I just wanna practice what I preach. Girl, love can be such a talent, a game where there can be two winners. Unlike any sport, it depends on the prize and knowing where the real thing lies. To make baby, I can make you feel good. I can make you feel good. Let me lay this good love on ya. Baby, I can make you feel good. I can make you feel good. And say I really want ya. Oh, so there's guys that offer you diamonds and pearls. Those are the wants, but not the needs. Other guys say that they can give you the world. Baby, I can make you feel good. I can make you feel good. Love that is oh so strong. I can make you feel good. I can make you feel good. Won't you let me make you feel good? I can make you feel good. Baby, I can make you feel good. I can make you feel good. Ladies, good love on me. Oh, I can make you
How can you see looking through those tears? Don't you know you're worth your weight in gold? I can't believe that you're alone in here. Let me warm your hands against the cold. A close encounter with a hard-hearted man who never gave half of what he got has made you wish that you'd never been born. That's a shame, 'cause you got the lot. Hey, yeah, you with a sad face, come up to my place and live it up. You beside the dance floor, what do you cry for? Let's live it up. If you smile, who wants to fall down on all the people in this pickup joint? But if you laugh, you level this town. Hey, lonely girl, that's just the point. Hey, yeah, you with a sad face, come up to my place and live it up. You beside the dance floor, what do you cry for? Let's live it up. Just answer me the question why. You stand alone by the phone in the corner. You cry, hey baby. How can you see looking through those tears? Don't you know you're worth your weight in gold? I can't believe that you're alone in here. Let me warm your hands against the cold. If you smile, the walls fall down on all the people in this pickup joint. But if you laughed, you level this town. Hey, lonely girl, that's just the point. Hey, yeah, you with a sad face, come up to my place and live it up. You beside the dance floor, what do you cry for? Let's live it up. Let's live it up. Live it up. Live it up. Hey, yeah, you with a sad face, come up to my place. Come up to my place, baby. Hey, yeah, you with a sad face, come up to my place and live it up. You beside the dance floor, what do you cry for? Let's live it up. You with a sad face, come up to my place and live it up.
Oh, I love the wonderful Mental as Anything singing Live It Up. Okay, so I have been in touch with Pierce, and unfortunately we can't do the interview today. He's got other commitments going on. So if we don't do it today, we'll have to do it next week now. I think what we'll do is we'll continue the interview with Pierce on the show next week, or maybe tomorrow. We could do it Saturday tomorrow, so I might be able to get him on the show tomorrow to continue his interview. If it's not tomorrow either, then it shall be sometime next week. So I just thought I'd let everybody know that unfortunately Pierce cannot make it to the interview today. He's got other commitments on. Right, so instead we are going to talk about what's on telly today. Right, so as I said the other day, there's a special Doctors programme at 1:45 this afternoon. They're all going to be on lockdown. So they're coping with the first couple of weeks with that. And then Spring Watch is on at 8 o'clock on BBC Two. I love Spring Watch. Chris Packham is an amazing presenter, like I said the other day. He is an amazing... And he's autistic, okay, just like me, because I'm autistic as well. And he's exactly like me. And I think we're both amazing people, to be honest with you. We're absolutely brilliant. And then Coronation Street continues at 7:30 tonight on ITV. Now, Carla is concerned... cornered by a mystery girl in the Rovers, and Tim starts to wonder about Jeff's protestations of instruments after Sally tells him she wants Jeff out. And then, of course, Birds of a Feather will be on at 8 o'clock. Travis is over the moon by the arrival of an attractive visitor. Well, that's going to be amazing. That's going to be quite good. And then Vera will be on at 8:30. These are all just old programs. They're not. They're not new. That's what I was going to say. They're not new programs, okay? They're all repeats. So I just thought I'd let you all know they're all repeat programs. And then, is there anything new? There's a new series on at 9 called The Other One. It starts tonight. Kathy and Kat's mothers, they all war over which family their late dad loved most. Comedy stars Ellie White. That's tonight at 9 o'clock. And then at 9:30 is Peter Kay's Car Share. I love saying it. 9:30 is Peter Kay's Car Share. PM, not AM, PM. That's good. It's an old one, okay? It's an old Peter Kay's Car Share. There's a new series at 7 o'clock tonight, which begins tonight on Channel 5 called The Gadget Show, and then Neighbours continues as well. And the film on Channel 5 this afternoon at 2:15 is Death Al Dente, the Gourmet Detective. And so I think that's all about it. There's a new series called A Greek Odyssey with Bethany Hughes at 9 o'clock on Channel 5, and then there's a new series at 10 o'clock on Channel 4 called Sex in Lockdown. The way it's the way Britain has I told you since people have been ordered to stay indoors, and that's presented by who's that presented by? I can't remember who's presenting that programme, but it's on tonight at 10 p.m. on Channel 4. And and I think that's about everything that's going to be on telly today. And of course, over the weekend, there's not going to be very much. Alan Carr's Epic Game Show continues tomorrow. I'm not sure what time it would be. I think it's round about 8ish, 8:30, 7ish. Am I right? Around about that sort of time-ish. And that's what's on telly tonight and over the weekend. Time for an old classic song now and then. Ronnie Hilton singing Magic Moments.
We've been sharing magic moments when two hearts are caring. We walked in the park, held hands in the dark, the love and the kisses. That wonderful time you said you'd be mine, now I call you Mrs. Magic moments, memories we've been sharing. Magic moments when two hearts are caring. Time can't erase the memory of these magic moments filled with love. The telephone call that tied up the line for hours and hours. The Saturday dance, I got up the nerve to send you some flowers. Magic moments, memories we've been sharing. Magic moments when two hearts are caring. The way the